glad you could join us for a our broadcast of NBA basketball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. Pass to Tatum. And there's the call on Dillon Brooks. That's his first foul. And tonight, Stan, we have a matchup featuring two teams with similar systems.
Yeah, look, neither of these teams is ever going to be in a rush. They're very patient offensively, and it's more about player movement and ball movement than it is about pace.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Booker can't get it to go. Boston on offense. Back to Murray. Here's the pick. And it's Phoenix with a rebound. Brooks with it. Checked by Murray. Pass to Malawach. Up and in on the layup.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Hey, Grant, you played a half-decade in Phoenix. What stands out the most?
Well, B.A., a great city with great fans. And that exciting run in 2010 where we made it to the conference finals.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Here's Booker. Good D by Murray. Outside Tatum. Pass to Brown. Tatum with a screen. Out left to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Murray for 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you know, one thing that makes Murray a great player, he can score with or without the ball.
It's Booker on the wing. Fires the 3. And he misses again. Now 0 for 3. Tatum with it. Green picks him up. Oh, nice shot by Brown.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
I was able to catch up with the head coach of the Suns. Right away, we got to talking about Jaylen Brown, and he said, he's going to make trouble for us, but with strong coverage and fast rotations, I think we'll do a good job limiting his production. Some confident words from Coach on how they'll slow down Brown's output tonight. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie.
And look, when Tatum is running the pick and roll, the majority of the time, he's looking to score.
Here's Green. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Smith. Can't get it to fall. To the inside. It's stolen. Outside Murray. Pass to Tatum. Back to Murray. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Outside Booker. And there's a 3-second call. This one on the defense. Phoenix shooting their first free throw of the night. And so he hits the technical free throw. And last season, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
And it's good. First made shot in 4 attempts.
Well, you got to say, he was due to sink one. 4th time's the charm.
Pass to Vukcevic. To the left wing. They set the pick. Here's Shireman. Again, the miss by Boston. The Suns trailing. And here is Green to the paint. Malawach. Can't tie it up. That one misses. Down low. Pass to Walsh. Oh, Brooks with the steal. And here's Green from the arc. That one doesn't drop. Here's Vukcevic. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Well, a good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Here's Gillespie. Pass to Allen. To the middle. Williams. Ooh, can't tie it up as that one's no good.
That's not a bad shot at all. It just didn't go in. Sometimes the process is right and you still get a bad result.
There's a screen. Here's Butler. On the attack. JB.
Great decision-making by Butler. I like how he lets these plays develop naturally. He doesn't force things.
Inside. Tipped away. Outside, Brown. Pass to Butler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's Butler with the jam.
Well, if you give Butler an opening, he will exploit the defense.
Here's Gillespie. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Coach, I've heard you say one of the most frustrating things to watch is a team that beats itself.
Yeah, B.A., I think one of the things is before you can win, you got to make sure you don't lose. And when you're doing things like turning the ball over.
Whoa! Brown with a huge slam.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
Williams' shot is good.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Outside Butler. Pass to Brown. Here's Vukcevic. The 3. And he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
I'll tell you what, they are on fire this quarter, taking total command of this game.
Outside Butler. And down.
And there's that fiery attitude of Butler showing up the defense.
Here's Gillespie. Allen outside. Alvarado with a steal. Outside, Brown. Here's Walsh. Good. And Brown gets the assist. And now a 12-point Boston lead. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
From going to the finals in 2021 to missing the playoffs last season, Grant, things have not gone according to plan for the Suns.
Well, you know, B.A., they followed that trip to the finals with a 64-win season. But then they went all in on the big three of Booker, Durant, and Beal. And that just didn't yield the results they'd hoped for.
Back to Murray. Butler up top. Brooks, right side. Nails it from three. Brooks has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
And he's much more comfortable shooting off a pass. Brooks with a nice shot.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Smith no good. Suns trailed by 11. Now O'Neal. No points yet. Green, a screen. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. Will stand Joe Mazzulla is a young head coach taking over on the Celtics bench in 2022.
Well, B.A., he's got a rare intensity about him. Certainly not afraid to think outside the box, and obviously the results speak for themselves.
And the basket by Malawach.
For his position, Booker does a solid job moving the ball. He's got great passing instincts.
Pass to Brown. Puts up a three. No luck on that one. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for the Suns. Trailing by 8. Now O'Neal. Going inside. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
To the right side. Here's Shamshe. It's good. Shamshe's got his second bucket on the night.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And that'll do it for the first half of play. Celtics out in front. They lead by 8. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast thus far. We're halfway through the game. Pass to Malawach. To the paint. Outside for Brooks. It's stolen by Tatum. The three, Smith. Knocks it down from distance. Smith's got 5 points.
And Smith has such confidence rising up from deep. This is what's going to make him so dangerous here in the pros.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum flying in for the fast break delivery.
And I think that play tells you everything you need to know. They're simply playing at a higher level, getting a steal and turning it into quick points.
And that one's good. Green.
This is where Green is most effective. He's got a great feel for scoring inside.
Last year, Jalen Green was twice named Western Conference Player of the Week.
Yeah, and Green was the first Rockets player to win the award multiple times since James Harden in 2019. And, you know, we've seen the flashes, and now on a new team, can he improve his consistency?
Here's Booker. Tatum pulls it in.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Drains the triple. Brooks has got his second basket of the game.
And you got to at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Outside Tatum. To the inside. 5 on the clock. Here's Brown. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. He's got 6.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
Green. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, and this is why Green's guys encourage him to attack, because it puts the defenses in compromising situations.
And we continue to see the value of NBA franchises climb. Graham, are you glad you got in when you did?
Oh, yes, I am. I think beyond, though, the dollars and cents, it's just the joy of having a hand in the growth of this game and this league that we all love so much.
Pass to Smith. Tatum with a screen. A nice shot by Smith. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
Man, you have to like the patience there. Smith reading the defense and then attacking.
To the middle. Outside for Booker. A deep 3. Malawach misses. Boston leading by 10. Smith outside. Here's Brown. Driving to the basket. Rebounded by Malawach.
Come on, you can't be doing that. I know these guys want to put on a show, but you can't pass up scoring opportunities.
On the wing, Tatum. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
Pass to Brooks. Tatum pulls it in. Outside Butler. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Celtics lead by 14.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Up top, Booker. Takes a 3. Here's Malawach. Outside for Brooks. And there's the screen. Launches it. Nails it from beyond the arc. Brooks has got 9 points.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Pass to Butler. Kick out to Brown. Rebounded by Green. And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over.
Timeout.
8 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Williams with the screen. Here's Dunn. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Huge 3 to cut it to single digits. They're hoping that energy carries into the fourth quarter here.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. Celtics lead by 8. Pass to Butler. Down low. Here's Vucevic. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And it's the Suns with the ball. Williams with the screen. Here's Gillespie. Got a hand on it.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Now here's Allen to the paint. Here's Dunn. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Shot on the wing. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
And it's the Celtics ball. They've led by as many as 14. Next up, they'll face the Nuggets in Denver. And that game will mark the end of a 4-game trip. That one falls.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
And Joe Mazzulla has called timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point. A big group substitution here for Boston. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on Joe Mazzulla's huddle. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Allen drives. Pass to Dunn. Drops in the three. Dunn's got 5 points in the quarter.
The three-point shooting has been on point here in the second half.
Tatum inside.
Yeah, from the moment he entered the league, Tatum's shown so many different moves. A polished offensive force.
And taking a quick gander here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Here's Gillespie. Shot clock at 6. Here's the pass to Williams. Oh, the stop!
You have to be accurate there. Very little room for error passing on the interior.
Smith outside. 16 feet out. Book it!
And he's so comfortable from the mid-range. For a guy like Smith, it's almost a layup.
Allen outside. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense. And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. They trail by 7.
2 minutes remaining.
O'Neal inside. Oh, it misses. So it's Boston now. They've led by as many as 14. Here's a pass to Tatum. JT to the hole. And a one-handed slam.
Well, Tatum has some length on him. Gets down that lane in a hurry.
Green with the ball. Oh, the drop pass, and he dunks it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
That's what we like to see from Murray. Go after.
The free throw drops from Murray. Suns trailed by 10. Outside, Green. Oh, he dropped it straight in.
Well, that's a great pass. He has the timing and rhythm of a metronome.
Here's Smith. Now Murray. Stolen by Booker. Now Green. Brooks fires. Oh, the long ball, no good. Now Murray. Here's Shamshay. Oh, Green rips down the board.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest. This game's over.
And here's Boston. 8-point game. And so it's Boston with the W. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to...
They chat know I'm a goat, like my logo jumping. Spent 50 on the watch, my wrist turned like Ben 10. Butter peeking, I'm on road with the praying to God I make it back. Monte Carlo in the trenches faster than a scat pack.